Well, that was certainly a slow and ominous start to this area. I assume we're gonna find something here? Ooh, what are we gonna find here? Now I'm very curious. At least a letter. I guarantee you one letter. So here's the cave, and we were told it collapsed, so I assume there's nothing to do in there right now. But the fire is still going? That's highly suspicious. Who am I to judge the awesome power of nature?
Oh, Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
What I tell ya, to whoever is finding these notes, understand my hope is that by enshrouding this intelligence in such an obtuse manner, its detection will discourage most innocent seekers, thereby allowing it to befall the correct person and not the easily distracted military mind, nor the typically bewildered excursionist. Do not blame the submarine's crew. I don't believe its passengers, like Henry Griffin, can even understand what has truly happened to them. And you do not have to forgive me for my myriad failures. But please remember the name Anna Shea. Know that she did not deserve her fate. So Anna's the key, huh? Where's the circle at? Is it down here? What am I... Ooh, look into the cave.
Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
Can I get over the fence and look at those rocks again, or no? That's it? Alright. We could use a beer, though. Let me tell you. Poke the fire. Nope. Skip some rocks. Nope. Stare at the ocean. Have you guys ever heard that when you're by the ocean, your radio can pick up, like, crazy radio waves from across the sea and stuff? Do you think that might apply here? There might be just a random wild signal here. Probably not. What? Yep. Alright, I thought maybe there might be one, but 'tis an old wives' tale. Anything over here? Secret little bits? Nope. Alright, Jonas. Let's go this way, shall we? I've got a sneaking suspicion I'm going to be doing a lot of editing this episode. No reason to show me running back through all this, but I'm going to try and find all these damn letters. This is super spooky, coming from the beach with Jonas when I just walked there with Michael. That's kind of trippy. Ah, but there's that door. Okay. So let's see if we can open it with the radio. Anything else over here of value? Alright, in we go. Oh, letter!
That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
Marianne Bozick, forever engraved on the Command NX's memorial plaque, was a kind, humble woman who helped me decode the ghost's unusual messages. I don't think she ever really believed my hypothesis that they were relays from the sunken submarine, even though she corresponded with, as she put it, a man named Calvin, an electrician who died on the Kanaloa. I pieced together the truth, the cover-up, and my own tragic mistake that killed him and his mates over months of careful deciphering. So she's somehow responsible for this? In what way? Maybe she was the one who caused the other ship to fire on it? Give me a ding! Alright, we gotta go the other way. Can I get a ding, please? Oh.
This data command annex, as
no, that's not what I want. Ooh. Interesting they left this one inside. Okay. Ooh! I'm not sure I know. So that one doesn't start with a weird, like, Echo 3. That one just goes. Okay. So this lighthouse still remains a mystery. I have yet to use it for anything. It just exists. And I don't know why. There is no blue or red or green. It's just a white signal radio, so I don't... Perhaps in the future. Perhaps in the future, Lighthouse. I haven't forgotten about you. Okay, so here's... Ooh, shit!
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I did?
You stopped walking and started mumbling, and then your eyes lit up like little road flares. It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like I was there with him. Maybe we should go back.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started.
This is all a ghost trick. They should be right up this road here, yes? By the bunker. He wasn't even near water. We should be fine. Let's go check. Let's go check on them, though. And see if he's all right. Or did they not come up here? Oh, thank God.
No, look, it kind of made sense.
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right...
No, you didn't get it wrong.
You're supposed to be yellow brick roading it to the wood station right about now.
Ren, are you doing okay? Like, you haven't almost drowned or anything in the last hour, or...
No, fit as a fiddle. Well, like a fiddle you'd find in someone's damn shed or something. You know, kind of warped, looks a little...
Okay, satisfied? Can we go now?
Okay, but just, like, be careful, you two, okay?
Careful. Definitely will do.
Check, double check.
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our half of the fix the ghost problem equation now.
All right. See you after, at the bomb shelter.
All right. I guess everything's okay. Let's go up this other path. And maybe find something over here by the statue. Maybe a note. Because it is one of her favorite places. Nope. Before we go to the exact opposite end of the island, I feel like this is a must. You know there's going to be at least one per area, right? That's my assumption. So, there are 2 areas here, which means there's got to be some in this area. What'd I tell you? Add the letter. Let's turn this teen around. Grab one.
Maggie brought her friend Anna here to help, I guess.
When people in the comms department began transferring off, I was able to convince my higher-ups, including, coincidentally, one eventual Army passenger on board the Kanaloa, Henry Griffin, to bring Anna on board as a replacement. Anna had been working in broadcasting, so it made enough sense to the upper ranks. Incidentally, when I dream, it is usually during this time period, amidst the change, and I'm trying to prevent Anna from ever coming. Well, I am pretty sure that whatever happened to Anna, it was bad. And probably is what's happening to me and my friends. Alright. There's an Adler letter around here. I would love to see it. Oh, right there! Ask and you shall
It
receive.
says that the base first found the ghost's messages here.
The first transmissions from the lost soldiers were recorded here by a signal officer training new recruits. I heard about it soon after. Yes, word of the childlike, almost playful messages spread quickly, but the broadcasts were usually dismissed as an ongoing prank, faulty equipment, or AM stations bouncing off the Midland. However, after I successfully decoded one as a mayday from Calvin Gilbert, an electrician who perished on the USS Kanaloa, I knew it had to be something more. So theory, the reason why she believes this, even to begin with, is because she's kind of racked with guilt? Because she thinks this is her fault in some way? Whoa, there we go. What is this room? Ooh, we got another one! Alright, we're going down, that's fine.
Something keeps touching my leg in the water, and I don't know what it is. Can we just go into the cave now?
No, sure. I just want you to have a good time. Wait, I think there's something down there.
Wait, Jason, don't trip. There's a... Jason?
What?
Something keeps touching my leg in the water, and I don't know what it is. Can we just go into the cave now?
No, sure. I just want you to have a good time. Wait, I think there's something down there.
Wait, Jason, don't trip. There's a... Jason?
So this has happened before. Or at least that's the impression I'm getting. Gotta do my due diligence over here and come back up. You never know. Alright, it's not gonna be there. But there's this damn well down here. Maybe a letter? Hey, we got one.
Maggie and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in the cave.
Why the hell would you do that? After stealing equipment from the relay station, Anna and I entered the cave just before dawn to try and communicate directly with the crew of the USS Kanaloa. We successfully tuned into the source of the temporal tear and spoke, albeit briefly, to Henry Griffin, an SOC sergeant who died on the sub. But the power overwhelmed my dear Anna, and she was absorbed into its ridge. All that remains there now is the flickering hue of a partially opened gate, a window into a perpendicular space that seems to have augmented the submarine's call. But of all my regrets, perhaps the deepest is knowing Anna's last vision of me, fleeing from her in terror. Oh shit. Oh shit. So the triangles aren't caused by the ghosts. They're there because of what Adler did. There was a temporal tear, but she just opened it. She like ripped apart the tear.
The communication school here taught them how to make codes.
Recruits learned communications technology here, and several others learned code breaking. It's true. But due to my aptitude in math and mechanical engineering, I was assigned code making, specifically ciphers with which to conceal projects from even other government agencies. It was a job I grew increasingly uncomfortable with, but my keen interest in radio science had me pulling double duty as a comms officer. I remember one of the Kanaloa's engineers, Francis, calling me a radio woman. As far as he knew, it was my only job. There's that name again, Francis. What is Francis's role in all this, right? The whole wedding thing, and then the dude who fired on the ship?
You know what time it is?
4 a.m.?
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Obviously.
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It's all we have.
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time.
It is all we have, yeah. I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they
Hitler
know
was
by
confident
sunrise they're all gonna
too.
be shopping for school supplies.
Jonas, they should be concerned. They should be scared. And that's on them if they're not.
All right, good to hear.
Although, if you are one of the ghosts, you tell me, right? Bro? Okay. I'm going to assume if we head up this way, we're going to get another letter. Yes. Mysterious bench. And a letter. No, wow. Okay. That bench is still mysterious. What about up here? Sacrificial wall. Do you hold the key? Yeah, there's one right there. Okay, good. I didn't climb up that damn thing for nothing.
Oh, Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk to us and vice versa is waves.
Anna and I frequently conducted tests at what was once the East Barracks here during the brutal winter of '51. Waves of any kind, radio, nuclear, electromagnetic, seemed able to pass through all existences under certain circumstances, which explained our ability to get communiques sent from them. This might also justify the frequency of hearing one of the Kanaloa's electricians' call signs, Calvin Gilbert, come echoing through the relays. On April 4th, 1952, we would attempt to reverse the manifest breakdown and bring the soldiers back. So that's what the triangles are, and that's what the cave was for. They were trying to bring them back, but apparently their physical bodies can't come back unless they have a place to come back into, is what I'm guessing, because it appears they've learned they need bodies, and they're trying to take ours. Then that brings up a whole other question, because when Anna was sucked in, what was let out? Was it that giant red-eyed guy? Because I am not interested in meeting him again. Maybe a letter over here. Hello, campground letter. Nope. And then the old bridge stand.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
You and me both. You and me both. Alright. Before we go up, I have a feeling that down here by the tombstones we're probably going to find another letter. Call it a hunch. Yep, there we go.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
My belief, bolstered by Anna's and my research conducted largely at the Catbird station where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the USS Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign, and his confused diction in reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, have been reduced to that of children, a thought I cling to when I envision Anna's demise. So here's another question. This entire time, after reading these letters, my assumption was that we were dealing with Henry. However, do you think it could be Anna? But that also explains all the, like, EZ3, F-22, like that stuff? It's those people. Alright. Up we go.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Something...
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update.
Okay. I wonder what this one's about.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
Am I not supposed to go this way? Is that what this is about? Yeah, because they don't want me to go that way. Shit. Alright, well, they're aware. I'm going to assume...
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
Clarissa was dead too? How?
How? I mean, yeah, we just saw you. How did this happen?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened?
Either way, done is done.
And done in this case is particularly done.
I know you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
Soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really. And you should take it.
A proposition? Like what?
It's already over for Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald.
Get out. Not even...
Leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only really need the one anyway.
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
We're getting out of here. All of us. Run too.
Okay. We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
Jonas? Are you back up here? Shit. Everyone's fine. They are just messing with me, and I need to push through this. Everything's up there. All right. All right. Is that Nona on the edge? Let's just get time working normal again and go from there. Hey, Nona.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just gone.
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important. More important than just a crush.
No, really. Ren would be flattered to hear you say anything about him, so if he can hear this at all, trust me, he's over the moon right now.
Sure. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him.
Yeah!
And I don't know if he did.
He hoped you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing.
Even though this isn't real, I'll take it. I'll take it. We're gonna get him. He's alive still. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
The station's up at the top of the... Ugh. God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
The ghosts, they tried to make like a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you should know.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise. Anyway.
Hello?
What?
Anyone there?
Ren's still alive. That's good.
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the, station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody? Jonas?
They're both alive.
Jonas?
That's all I care about.
Punch Alex if you can hear
God.
this.
Yeah, no, that's a bonus.
Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's a wasted.
We're working on it. Jeez.
Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
Yeah, all right.
No, it's okay if you're, like, dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kind of slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh
Oh.
my god, you guys,
No,
it was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
it wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
It was high. Believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
I'm just gonna sit here and let them talk.
No, just whatever. I'm fine.
She is fine. It's true.
Shut up.
Oh! Making magic happen.
Okay, just whenever you're ready, because I'm sure you're listening.
Yeah, just hit the button, the receiver thing, and we can do this stuff.
Yeah, gotta get in the door
Exactly.
first.
Okay, over.
Over now.
Why do you have to have the last word? Over's good enough.
Over
Don't-
now.
Damn it, Ren! Don't ruin this. Pick up. All right, here we go.
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please. Otherwise, stay on the line, and we'll send a traffic custodian out to you directly.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house. They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well,
Can
first,
everyone just shut up? You can play dress-up phone time when you get home. We got work to do.
Yeah, I guess he's right, actually.
okay, all right, fine.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Great. Okay, we'll meet you there.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Close the time hole and save the day. Hell yes. All right, we can do that. And remember, 140.1. I'm also missing 2 anomalies. Hopefully we'll find those.
UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future where everyone talks like they're from the future. UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future where everyone everyone talks like they're from the future. Hello there, old store. Me, just got the number one member of the clan. The bees, knees, the tip-top shape, I'm swell, see? And I can make a fortune for my ass for more. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future. Everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future. Everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! Give me that! No! No! No!